Good morning. This is your media report for Thursday, April 27th, 2017. I'm Sergeant Chuck Breen, Media Relations Officer for the St. John Police Force. During the last 24 hours, St. John Police have responded to 142 calls for service. We would like to hear from anyone that has any information concerning any of our calls or investigations. We can be reached at 506-648-3333 or at our email police@stjohn.ca. Or you can do it anonymously through the Provincial Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-8477 or on their website at crimenb.ca. The St. John Police Force Fraud Unit has been receiving complaints concerning a recent telephone scam. The scam is initiated by a telephone call to the victim, and the call is usually very early in the morning, likely so the victim cannot call their own bank to inquire. The scammer then tells the victim that they are calling from their bank and that there has been an unauthorized transaction on their account. A wire transfer to India seems to be the common theme. The scammer then tells the person that they have to go to either Money Mart or Western Union and transfer money to the scammer, who is representing himself as somebody from their bank. They are told not to contact their own bank, which is a red flag, but to meet a person, usually the name uses Fred Rodriguez or Paul Rodriguez, at one of the local banks after they have wired the money. A time and place is usually given for the meeting. However, the person will never show up because they had no intentions of showing up and they already have the money. There has been at least 4 or 5 reports in the last week, with 2 additional ones coming in on the 26th of April. Usually these calls are quickly identified as fraudulent, but for some reason some people still seem to think that they are legitimate. If anybody receives a call or calls similar in nature, St. John Police Fraud Unit are advising people to hang up the phone and not interact with the caller. Then call your own bank to check on the information that was passed on by the scammer. On Wednesday afternoon at 3:16 p.m., St. John Police responded to the Walmart on Fairville Boulevard for a call of theft. Officers were advised by staff that a male had come into the store, selected some items, hid them in his jacket, and then left the store without paying. The male then got into a vehicle in the parking lot and left the scene. Staff were able to obtain the license number of the vehicle and pass it along to the officers. Officers were able to locate the suspect vehicle on Cranston Avenue. The vehicle is being operated by a male who matched the description of the suspect. As a result, police arrested a 22-year-old male for theft. The suspect had the stolen items with him when he was arrested. He was released to appear in court on a later date. On Thursday evening at 7:35 p.m., St. John Police responded to a call of a vehicle being driven in an erratic manner and speeding in the lower south end of the city. Officers located and stopped the vehicle on Carmarthen Street. At that time, officers noted that there was a strong smell of marijuana coming from the vehicle. Officers also noted a pair of scissors in the vehicle which had what was believed to be marijuana residue on the blades. A further check of the vehicle revealed 3 bags of marijuana, approximately 20 grams in total, an amount of cash, a bag of pills, and a scale. As a result, police arrested a 15-year-old male for possession of drugs for the purpose of trafficking. He was released to appear in court on a later date. Once again, it's probably not a real bright idea to be pretending you are a NASCAR driver if you don't really want to get stopped by the police. This will conclude the media report for Thursday, April 27th, 2017. Have a great day, and remember, let's be careful out there.